Yo, what's going on, everybody? TG here, back with another video. And guys, we're back from vacation. We're back from the race that we ran this week in Jacksonville. Went great. First race we did pretty well, and then the next race we actually won some good prize money for it. So great weekend overall. Had a lot of fun. I apologize for about the last video with the microphone quality. We're back here in New York now. We're back, making the videos. And what a week to come back on. I get off the plane this morning around like 11 a.m. and 10 a.m. I see the account down a nice over $1,000. Always a nice way to start the day. And then I made a terrible play earlier. I really did. I tried to sell some of my workhorse so I could sell 2 more puts on Apple. And it ends up I was not able to, because even though I have this amount of buying power, Robinhood does not let me use this to sell a put. So even though I had at the time like over $23,000 worth of buying power, Robinhood would not let me sell a put on it. And so I ended up selling all my workhorse and all my Wells Fargo for a giant loss in order to get into Apple. Ended up not even being able to get into Apple. So very frustrating morning this morning. So not happy about that. But we have the anticipated earnings for this week. This is a big week, guys. Probably the biggest week, in the entire year for earnings. Let's break it down day by day. So today, I'd say the 2 biggest ones without a doubt are Google, i.e. Alphabet, and Chegg. Those are the 2 biggest, most anticipated ones, I'd say. Tomorrow, you got Microsoft and AMD. That's going to be huge to watch. Also, watch Pfizer. I like Pfizer, and I know a lot of people that are in Pfizer. So watch Pfizer. If Pfizer has bad earnings, I actually might jump into it. We'll see. So that's Tuesday, but like I said, mainly Microsoft and AMD. I will be buying the dip if AMD has a poor earnings and sinks down. I think I will be buying the dip on AMD because I feel like that's going to be a pretty good play. Now, Wednesday, you got a lot. We got a lot going on. Fsly, they had recently talked about lowering their guidance expectations that they had earlier, and that's why the stock dropped 33% in one day. So let's see, if it's bad earnings, this stock's going to be in the 60s. But if it's good, I expect it to rally back into the mid 80s. And then you have UPS. UPS will be a good indicator. Sorry about that, guys. I actually have my Discord open. Let me go close that out right now. Another fellow workhorse bull. We're not doing so well, us workhorse bulls right now, but you know what? We might be. So we'll see what happens. Also, MasterCard and Visa. I like seeing the credit card companies see what they do, because I would love to get into Visa one of these days if it ever goes down. But those are probably the biggest that's happening on Wednesday. And then Thursday, the big day. You got Shopify, Apple, Amazon, Facebook. It's a huge day. Now, obviously, I'm going to be watching mainly Apple and Amazon, and this is why. If we go ahead and look at the portfolio, we have approximately 57K worth of Amazon, and we sold 2 puts, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 Apple puts. So that's about 25K worth of collateral that we have in Apple right now. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, guys. A lot of money on the line on big tech. But I think it's going to pay off, especially Amazon. Now, Facebook's going to be interesting. They've had quite the run up recently. They were kind of following in Steam's footprints, and so they've gone up a lot. So that's something to look forward to as well. But I'm mainly looking at Apple and Amazon. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. And so, like I said, how I'm playing these earnings, I sold puts on Apple and collected some decent money through that. And then I obviously have 18 shares of Amazon. So, we're pretty well into Amazon and Apple right now, mainly Amazon. And, I wish I could have bought more shares on Amazon's dip today. But I kept trying to get that, stupid selling puts thing to work with Robinhood. And it just wasn't working out. So I was very, very frustrated with that. I even sent them an email, and they went ahead and responded to me. And basically said, "Oh, you can't do that. You can only use it to buy stock." And my reaction was, "Well, why am I able to buy stock at the current price but not sell a put at a lower price? Wouldn't that be better risk management?" I'll wait to hear what they say, but we'll be waiting for that to come out soon. So, but I'm gonna be watching these stocks. If end of the day, Amazon dips under 31.60, I'm going to have 20 shares of Amazon. And we're going to be bringing in 20 shares of Amazon into earnings. Could be risky, could not. Or if Apple goes back into the 112s, I might actually go ahead and buy some Apple. But I think Amazon is a little more better suited to run just because it didn't have that big run last earnings like Apple did when it announced its split. So I'm thinking Amazon might be the best play for me. I'll also look at some of the other companies and how they did on earnings, and if they failed, like AMD, if they fail, it might be a good time to get in. But, that's really what I'm going to be doing for earnings. And I'm just going to be watching them really closely. Like I said, we have some buying power. But mainly, guys, we're just going to be watching this and seeing how it unfolds and how everything works. But, basically, my apologies again, guys. I did not exit out of this stuff, but, I'm sorry about that. But, guys, I'm excited for earnings. I'm scared, obviously. We have a lot of money on the line right now for this earnings, but, I'm confident. I'm confident that Amazon's going to pull it out, and it's going to be a solid earnings. So, guys, a lot in store. A lot more videos coming as well. I'm going to be breaking down each one of these stocks individually and what I think about them. I've already done it on Amazon and Apple. I want to go over a couple other ones because some of you guys have been talking about, a couple other good companies that I should really review. And, that's really what we're going to be doing. So, guys, let me know how excited you are for earnings or how nervous you are, because I'm a little bit of both. Mainly excitement, because I really do think Amazon's earnings are going to be good, and I think they're going to fly. And, I'm excited to benefit from that finally, because, it's been a rough week, guys. We've lost some good money this past week. And, we were actually doing pretty well at one point, and then we just ended up losing it all. But we'll see what happens, especially this frustrating play this morning. But you know what, guys? We'll see what happens. But, in the meantime, just, staying focused and seeing what we can do with Apple and Amazon right now. So that's about all there is now. Like I say, guys, link in the description below if you want to join our Discord to check out these plays in live time. And also, let me know in the comments below what plays you guys are making this week, because I'm curious and I'd love to know. So, anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you're excited for earnings. I'm going to be watching each and every one every day and watching what happens and, making my plays from there. But, obviously a pretty rough day today, down like $1,500 at least, down over $2,200 at one point. And we might finish that at the end of the day. So, we'll see what happens, guys. But anyways, have a wonderful day. If you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys, and welcome back. Bye.